Hi everybody, I'm back, I'm here. It's been a while since I made a video. I've been busy, trying to complete a couple projects I've been working on. But on that note, I am back and I am at it, making it happen, day in, day out. Making moves, growing my business, making people's dreams come true on a daily basis. So one of the things I've been working on is this remodel, and let me tell you what, guys, this remodel has taken forever. I've been on this project for about a month and a half. My projected time when I was trying to do this project probably was, I'd say, let me get this camera focused here and fixed. I'd say my projected time on this project was probably about 3 weeks. I'm going on a month and a half on this project, and don't get me wrong, I'm not losing money. I'm making plenty of it. I got a couple really big projects coming up here. I want to keep everybody tuned in. Keep in mind, I started doing this kind of work about 4 years ago. I did it for about 2 years steady, then I took a break. Got into a little trouble, you know what I mean? Went down the wrong path. Let's just say I revamped myself, rebuilt myself, and I'm back on my game, doing the right thing. Staying positive, staying motivated, and just getting money. Anyways, let's just jump right into it, guys. I just want to let you know it doesn't matter what you've been through. There's always a way to make it happen. There's always a way to get over that hump and make it to the next level. A lot of people, go through some tribulations and they get in trouble and they give up on all hope. And, they think there's no means to an end, no opportunities, no jobs, no nothing. I'm here to tell you that if you put your mind to it and you work your ass off, you can accomplish anything. So anyways, guys, the last couple videos I did a review on some Craftsman 4-piece tool set that I bought for shits and giggles. Actually, I didn't buy it. It was actually a gift to me. Say it the most, I don't know. A lot of people, and I'm a big Ryobi fan. For being what I do, people would probably look at me in the job site. Most professionals, they look at my tools and they're like, Ryobi? Really? Ryobi? Bottom of the totem pole, bottom of the crap, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Listen, one of my employees, his name is Kiki, his brother uses Milwaukee tools. And he brought his, I think it's a 3rd generation Milwaukee impact hammer drill. Small, great tool. It's a great tool. It's got 3-speed options on it. Obviously, everybody knows Milwaukee is the king dingling. Milwaukee's supposed to be top notch, boom, diggity, boom, 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 the best of the best, the best, right? So, anyways, we put up a couple tests against my my Ryobi P36A. Size-wise, the Milwaukee is a hell of a lot smaller. Now, keep in mind, I got this tool part of a combo kit when I first started doing this kind of work. When I got back into it, it was part of a $200 kit that came with 6 tools, a battery, a couple batteries, a charger, and a bag. This deal is no longer valid. Obviously, it's back to the original price. I think it's $399, I believe, or $349, $400, something like that. This tool alone is $69.99. Just a tool, no battery, no nothing. I'm sure the Milwaukee one, I think, is $149. I think it's $150. So it's a huge price difference. A couple of the tests, believe it or not, this bad boy smoked him. Let me tell you why. Because it's got a 3-speed variable trigger in it. And what that means, it doesn't have a switch. So what happens is you can control the speed. So when you're on the Milwaukee, the problem that I see with the 3-speed switches is that when you're going to mode 3, you're putting too much power out. So you're not getting that nice, simple, easy force, that nice, clean drill of a screw or whatever it is. It tends to almost like a car. Say you're not on a drag strip, you got a Ford Mustang with 800 horsepower, you put regular tires on, what happens? You just constantly keep burning out, you can't catch traction. Same thing is happening with Milwaukee, you just can't catch traction. So Now full power, it's going to be as it would be a 3-speed. So that's one thing that this tool had an advantage of. Feel wise, I like the Milwaukee. Feels great. But I can tell you what, man, I love the way my Ryobi feels. I'm not paid by Ryobi to advertise their tools. I'm just another guy that does contracting work, that does big time work, that stands by these tools. I use them every day. I use them in this business, and they work awesome. They get every job done I've ever needed. It doesn't matter how size the screw, how big the screw, what I'm putting up. These tools get the job done 100%. I stand by Ryobi because I'm just not a guy that's just out here do it yourself. At home I do stuff at home too. I build on my house all the time. But what I'm trying to tell you is professionals tend to just say, oh, Milwaukee, Makita, the big dogs, the big names. Don't get me wrong, I use Dewalt tools too. I have a shit ton of Dewalt tools, brushless, brushed. It is what it is. But what I will tell you is, for the money, the bang for your buck, I will always purchase Ryobi tools. I stand by my product. They're great. Let me show you one of my old impact hammer drills that still works fantastic. It's older, but that bitch still packs a punch. I think it's the P34 Charlie. So this is a little bit older model. Stickers are gone. Obviously, you can tell this thing's been through hell. This thing is probably 5 years old, maybe 6. Brush tools temporarily don't last that long, especially if you're using them every day. I say the lifespan's about 3 years, but Ryobi seems to always surprise me and always show me things I've never seen. This bitch will still drive big time screws into decks. This thing is a beast. It's a workhorse. This bitch is still a true champion. My first Ryobi tool ever was this, and this shit still works fucking flawless. Dewalt, I do have a brushed version too for Dewalt for impact driver, impact hammer drill. This is the DCF 885. Now this came with a kit. The kit's no longer available. The kit's back, I think, $1,200. This was on sale for Father's Day for $500. The 10-piece tool kit I got, which was a hell of a deal. Don't get me wrong though, if you price point these tools individually, the difference with the brush tools are probably not that much more in price. But I still use brush tools. I use brushless tools as well. They work flawless. This thing packs a punch. I put this tool against my homeboy's Milwaukee, kept up with it, if not beat it in a couple of the tests as well. It's really hard to determine the quality of the tools because the user is going to be different. The way I hold it, the way I push it, the way I handle my tools. Everybody's different, so there's really not really a true way to test. I've seen a couple videos out there where I've seen some really good tests put together that were phenomenal, that look great. But as far as the tools go, great tools. I love Dewalt. Don't get me wrong. I use Dewalt and I use Ryobi. That's it. Nothing else. Those are just the two products I've always stayed with my whole life. My father used Dewalt tools, so I've always liked Dewalt. My girl loves Dewalt. She's a Dewalt girl. But like I said, Ryobi and Dewalt, I believe, are the top 2 best brands out there. You can say what you want. You can hate on me. I don't care. I've used them all. These are the tools that I'm comfortable with, and these are the tools that perform best for me. Okay? I do this every day. I remodel homes. I build things. I do lots of stuff, and these tools work fantastic for me. I don't have problems. Yeah, you might say, oh, you do it every day. The thing was brand new. You know why? Because I clean my tools every time I'm done using them. I don't give a shit if I'm doing a 30-minute job, a 2-week job. When I'm done using my tools every day, I clean all my tools. My tools look brand spanking new every single time because you know what? It says a lot. When a client comes and they come by and they see your tool bag or whatever you got going on, they see, damn, this guy's tools are immaculate, right? That means I take care of my stuff. That means majority of the time the customers tend to think I'm going to take care of the project and do it right. Perception is everything, guys. The customer sees some dirty tools. If you can't take care of your tools, majority of the time, you're probably not going to take care of the customer the right way you should. And my business is all about creating the experience, making sure that the opportunity is the best experience that the customer can get from start to finish, and that's what I thrive on. That's what my business thrives on, and that's why I'm still in business today, and my business is growing rapidly at a very, very, very fast pace, faster than I ever anticipated, which is a good thing. That just means I'm gonna owe Uncle Sam a little bit more money now. But anyways, I want to get to the point. I picked up a new tool. I was in Lowe's, and you know, granted, we just got a bunch of Dewalt tools, and my girl's like, you know what, we need some more batteries. True, we only had 3 Dewalt batteries at the time. The brush tools, some of them tend to eat up the batteries pretty quickly. So I was walking through Lowe's, and I saw this package deal. Give me 1 second. Now, granted, when I walk through Lowe's, I see special buys. When I see the Dewalt boxes with little red tags, say special buys, it always catches my eye. So I was walking by, and I saw this. I said, holy shit. It's a brushless model. It's a compact drill/driver, and it comes with 2 batteries and a charger for $100. It's a $199 value. It's on sale for Father's Day. Well, why not grab this tool? Absolutely. So guess what? I picked this up. And this is what comes in the box. Bam! Beautiful. Dewalt Max, 20 volt max brushless DCD 777. This is the brushless model. Compact drill/driver. Now, let me tell you what, guys, this thing feels great. It's got an LED light here, as you can see, to limit the area. It's got your spot for your clip. Left-handed or right-handed, depending which one you like. It's got a nice, I mean, don't get me wrong, the chuck is it's almost like a rubbery plastic. It's got some metal on it. It's got a smooth changing for your gears here. But for the most part, this thing was pretty cool, guys. It's an awesome tool. I've only used it on a couple things just to drill some screws, and this thing packs a punch, boys. Don't get me wrong, this thing packs a punch. To its predecessor, its brush model version, the DCD 771. Now, this tool, a hell of a drill, works fantastic. This bad boy would drill through masonry. I mean, dude, let me tell you what, guys. I've heard so many people that just knock the lower end versions of tools, okay? Knowing how to properly use these tools makes a world of difference. The settings, the clutch mode, the actual how to use the clutch, how to operate the gears in here, okay? The speed variables. To know what these mean, the torque that these things put out. If you don't know how to operate the tool properly, you're not going to know how to use it, and it's not going to perform the way you want it to because you're not knowing what to use, the proper bits. I see people put wood bits in, they're trying to drill in concrete, and they're sitting there struggling. They're wondering why the damn thing ain't working because you got the wrong bit in the damn thing, man. Put a concrete bit in there and put it on low speed where it has more torque, and you show me a difference. Let me show you what this baby can do. We'll do some damage. Okay? So keep in mind, I mean, this thing's not going to be as powerful as this, but I will tell you this thing does pack a punch too, guys. It's all about knowing how to properly use the tools. One thing on my channel I want to always reiterate is I'm not a pro-con. I like to use Makita. I've used them all. I like all the tools, guys, okay? But what I'm always going to go for is the best bang for your buck. That's going to pack a punch. That's going to get the job done. And it's going to last. Keep in mind, my tools look brand new. Oh, sorry for the malfunction there, guys. Sorry about that. Anyway, sorry about that, folks. Let me get some more light up in here. See if we can get this fixed. All right.